locator.com/demo/sample.html. And here is our zip code locator right here. Right away it asks me for a zip code, so I'm going to go and I'm going to put in one of the zip codes they already have given me here. Let me see here. This one in Emerson, it's 07630. So it's 07630. I'm going to click on Find Locations. And right away, it's given me everything. Emerson is the closest one at 0.6 miles away. And then they get geocoded everything pretty much. So you're able to see that all these locations, and it even gives you a map of where these places are, actually gives you the distance between each one. Now, this is completely customizable. They're actually nice enough to provide you with the ability to generate your own code. To be able to customize this, you're able to select the store color, the result color. You're even able to give a style sheet to the frame to make it even look good to fit with your design if you were to publish this online. You can actually change how many stores appear in the size limit. You can change the width, the height. You can choose whether you want to show the map or not. You can show specifically this widget. So this is how you go about creating a store locator. It's really, really simple. It's really easy using this service. You can always deactivate stores and add more stores as you wish. I've used this with over 5,000 locations already, creating databases for people. Perfectly good uses for this is, suppose you're in an office, suppose I'm a car service place, someone calls my central and I ask the customer, okay, what is your zip code? And I click Find Locations on my side. And I'm able to see who's the closest one to him, and I'm able to just call. You can actually integrate click to call and just call this, click on a number, and dial it outright. Or you can have this on your website. Suppose you have a store. Suppose you have 5 stores in Brooklyn, New York, or Manhattan, and someone puts it in their zip code 11001, for example, and click Find Locations. You'll see here that this zip code right here, 07093, is 16.2 miles away from 11001. So you see how this whole thing works. And if I click on Gutenberg, actually, I'm able to zoom in, and I'm able to see exactly where it is. I can actually go deep into the map. So the geocoding is provided by Google and by Yahoo. And the actual map is provided by MapQuest. And you have both satellite imagery and you have map imagery. And it's a very, very cool tool. You see this video is less than a couple of minutes. I already created my store. I can already color this and implement this either on my website, or I can create a custom app within my office or business, or for a client who has the need for something like this. So just a quick overview. Remember, you want to go to zip-codes.com, register for a brand new free store locator account. They are free. Remember, you have your settings over here for the store locator. You can set up your categories, you can set up your stores right here. They give you a bunch of cool tools here to play with. You can run reports about traffic. You see this requires a premium account. Premium account will cost you a couple of dollars, but will give you a lot more functionality. You could see the difference between premium and free. I've always used free because I just learned my way around playing with the code to building it to be what I want it to be. They're giving you examples what you could use this for: finding closest stores, locating dealerships, providing distributor and supplies lookups, directory capabilities of personnel, and of course increase website traffic by providing lookups, which is organizing and showing places. So you see here it tells me right away 30 stores added. So I can go on forever talking about this and how this works, but I just wanted to demonstrate to you how to make it, how easy it is to get it, and how to implement it. And you saw what I did. I pulled up Notepad and I just put in this code, and I could just go here and customize and generate my own code right here and modify all these little parameters and create it, build it outright even more. And that's it. One last note is they give you a whole glossary of parameters here that you could change different values. I mean, you have a lot of control over this. And remember, this is absolutely free. The only thing is they're showing you here that it's powered by zipcodes.com. There is a small text ad, which doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't really bother anyone. If I was to refresh this, you see it comes up absolutely clean. I can also click on this and select show me everything in Jersey. So everything is in Jersey, so I could just select a state. So this is really cool because you can also search by states and by cities and specifically. You could say, all right, show me only New Jersey, find locations. Oh, It's Emerson, I believe. Emerson, New Jersey, find locations. And it shows me everything in Emerson, New Jersey. Another cool thing is that you can actually trace out my other video about debugging forms. You can actually debug this form. Um, you see, and when you reverse engineer this form, as shown in my other videos, you can actually get a direct link and create specific buttons that push variable zip code and search automatically without anyone even having to type in a zip code. But that's a whole other story. Alright, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like it, enjoy. It has been some time, a lot of things happened lately. And I try to pump out as much videos as I can. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. My views are climbing higher and higher. I see here I have 1.4 million. Thank you very, very much to everybody. I definitely appreciate helping you guys learn and teaching you. And I try to answer all my emails and messages, and I truly appreciate it. So stay cool, people, and see you next time. Bye.